Hello everybody, welcome back to New Horizons, and I'm going to carry on where we left off last time, and that is I'm going to try and get this portable scanner for our IC2 crops, and then we're going to go and scan some crops and decide what we're going to do with the whole area, because there's a rebuild that's a potential a potential project, I'll say. I'm not sure how far we're going to go with it, but I might rebuild the whole area. Don't know yet. Depends what biome we need to be in as well. So we're going to have a look at it. And we're going to start by crafting the crop analyzer, which is the one before. Where are we? It's the one before the portable scanner. So there you go. I have started. I've made the cover we need, the computer monitor cover. I have a circuit. We've just got to sort out some molten redstone. And for that, I think actually we have some in here. So yeah, we're just going to get a few cell. Well, how many cells do we need actually? Let's have another look at the quest quickly. 576 leaders. Yes, we need a few. I could just get another cell out, couldn't I? But it's only, what is it, 4 in total? There we go. Now if we place the cover in there and a circuit. So a 60-second recipe. That's going to make us the crop analyzer. So such a weird name, isn't it? Crop analyzer. So what does it actually say? We need to charge it by placing it in an MV machine. Recommend to put an MV battery in it as well to keep it full. To fully analyze the seed bag, you will need to put it through the crop analyzer 4 times. If the crop is already planted, it's better to analyze it with a portable scanner instead. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to forget this. We're just going to go straight for the portable scanner once this is crafted and unlock the quest. And for the portable scanner, I know we need circuits. Which one is it? Oh, one's charged and one isn't. So the recipe for this, I did work out the bookmark, by the way, is A. There you go. A to mark it and unmark it. Last time I couldn't remember what it was. So we're going to need another one of these. Okay, we just did all this once, but we'll do it again. For those, I've made up a whole stack of glass panes, so that's fine. Let's complete the quest. Analyze your crops. And we're going to throw that in there because we're probably never going to use it. And I'll take the loot bag, definitely. What's it going to give me this time? Another weeding trail like last time? No, some copper ore berries. And a medium sodium battery. Well, I could put it in that. A fully charged medium sodium battery at that as well. We're going to have to sort this lot out at some point. I'm just going to throw it all in here for now. Even the coins. What's that one, I wonder? Even more stats. Okay, well, we'll do the portable scanner first. Sensor, emitter. Oh yeah, we've got to make this cover, haven't we? So we need a piece of lapis, some rose red, glowstone. Yep. Lapis, glowstone, there was some over here, I remember. Then we need a lime dye, some rose red, and I think that's it. No, we can't make it in there because we didn't have the actual correct coloured dye for the assembler recipe, so we had to do it in here. Okay. Battery. Emitter, sensor. And what else did we need? I've got the circuits, just need a couple of 3 aluminium plates. Quite excited to get this. This should be a bit of a game changer, to be honest. I think it is an assembler recipe. No, it's a shaped crafting recipe, okay. I wonder if we have to charge this or anything. Yeah, it looks like we do. So let's just throw it in the machine to get it charged. Is it going to charge in here, or does it need to be an MV machine? Let's pop down and try the MV machines. There we go, that's charging up. So we get nickelback seeds or loot bag. I think we have nickelback already, but the loot bags tend to be not very good. This is what you can get out of IC2 crops, loot bags. So there are a few things that are better than others. Oh, we get both anyway, it's not even a choice reward. That unlocks even more stats. Okay, there's lots to read there. Right, I want to go and try this out. Okay, that's enough charge for today. We'll come back and charge it later. So if I want to scan, what do you do? Right click. Hey, no pollution in chunk. Hey, oh, so it gives you all these stats. I'll get those back up. I was looking at those. So the environment stats we already knew. Plant, fertilizer, water, weed X, scan level 4 resistance. Okay. So we can literally scan anything. Ah, so this one hasn't even got its stats on show yet. So if we click it, it will then show the stats. I like this. This is much easier. Yep, I'm going to play around with this, have some fun. What are we going to do with this area? It's not very inspiring. I spend a lot of time here, and yeah, I feel like I want to change it. We're too closed in. Maybe we just move it somewhere else. Somewhere near the new base, maybe. Well, I'm going to have a look around, see what I think. I'm going to make some changes, and I'll be right back. I'll see you in a minute. Right guys, I'm back, and I've made a decision. We're going to keep this area, but we're going to build a new area as well, which I've been doing off camera. And we're just going to keep a few of the crops from here, I think, and for sort of a nostalgic reason, I don't want to destroy the area for now, so I'm going to keep it. And yeah, let's dig up some crops, and then I'm going to go and show you the new area. So I can't dig everything up, I don't think, yet, because some things aren't fully grown. I can take the bonsais. Just checking I've got enough inventory space, which I have. So you don't always get a seed bag. I'm just going to take the ones I need for now, or want. Skyberry. Let's take it. Now, Platina I really want to take with us, but I don't think I can dig it up on stage 3 out of 4 because I don't think it gives a seed bag. We can actually test that theory on, say, the red stone lily. It's on 1 stage short. So if I try and dig this up, we get nothing. So I don't want to waste all this Placida. But the only thing is I can't grow it any further without platinum, and we don't have platinum yet. And I'm not even sure how you get it actually. I think it's on another planet. If I can spell it. So there is the option with bees. Where are we? Platinum or generated worlds. Yeah, so we can't get this yet. Okay, I think that's obviously later in the game then. So unless there's any other way of acquiring it through dust. Which I don't think there is. Yeah, I mean, I will try and look into this a bit further and see if there's any way I can get it, unless anyone else knows any way I can get platinum yet, so I can harvest these crops and move them. If not, I'm just going to have to leave them here for now. So let's go and actually have a look, shall we, at the new area. All this I can come back for. Come on, let's go and have a look. It's going to get dark on us as well. So I've decided to move it closer to the base. Well, it's right on top of the new base actually. And here it is. This is going to be the home of our IC2 expansion. As you can see, I'm already growing quite a bit. Let me just skip the night, guys. So yeah, we've got an whole sort of under level to this as well, with the 3 blocks of dirt underneath. And where needed, obviously we can put various blocks, like this block of iron down there for the ferro. And yeah, we're trying to grow some more crops, trying to expand and level them up. And now we've got individual little plots for different crops. Obviously I'm using light stickweed to try and level it up a bit. And what have we got here? Something new growing. Let's have a look. Wolfsbane, okay. And what stage is that at? 2 or 3. Okay, so it can still grow, so we can harvest that soon. We've got our glow flowers, rape, stickweed, saltroot, terrawalts, tear stalks. In fact, we can try and cross this now because it's at stage 3 or 4. Once it gets to the second to last stage, you can start crossbreeding them. We've got our blaze reed. Oh, we've got some new blaze reed here. 1663, it's quite nice. Obviously we've got our oak bonsais which we are growing. I need to actually get some more crops down. There we go. Expand that a bit further. So yeah, we've got ferro, nickelback. I can actually go downstairs and show you as well, because underneath got the new doors I made as well. And this whole area has got new wall around it, lighting. We've got some bushes growing here. Yeah, we can go inside and check this out. This is pretty cool, isn't it? We're going to come back to this. We're just going to pop underneath. Underneath, we've got a whole sub level, and I've put signs up so I know what's what when I come down here. If I need to change out a block of dirt for the relevant block, like copper or silver or whatever it is, I can do that. And we still have lots of space to keep growing. In fact, this one I think is the bonsais. Yeah, you can just better see them. There's another reason I put the windows in, not just for the light, so I can actually see what's up there. So yeah, I need to put another sign on there. But yeah, you can see everything I'm growing at the moment. Ferro, nickelback, plumbiscus. I didn't know whether to grow this one or plumbilia. I don't think it makes too much difference, to be honest. Our gentilla is for silver. We've got copon for copper, glowflower, rape and stickweed. So I'm just trying to level it all up. As you know, we can get copper from ore berries, along with iron and aluminium and whatever else, tin, gold. But I'm struggling a bit on leveling ore berries up. So it's easy enough just to put base ones down, because you just harvest the plant and you get ore berries. So this is inside. What do you think of the design? These cool little towers everywhere, which are sort of housing seeds and whatever is they drop, like the rape, or the rape seeds and the rape underneath, stickweed, the resin underneath, glowflower and the glowflowers underneath. We've got various items still to be sorted, all our seeds we haven't sorted yet. We've moved them all over from the old area. So I've got lots of sorting still to do. I've opted for these new signs because they look a bit fancier than the other ones, and we can edit them as well, so we haven't got to break them every time. So if I change my mind, I can literally just shift right click and we can edit whatever we want on there. Change the text scale as well. They're a nice little sign actually. They're not as easy to make, but they're not too bad. Just whatever the recipe was, I can't actually remember now. Remember you have to go through a few different phases. I think there are sticks. So yeah, you need paper, a regular sign, and then these oak wood labels, which they have to be crafted by sticks, and a map frame, which are more sticks, and an oak wood slab. So fairly straightforward to make, just obviously batch craft quite a few up, so you haven't got to keep going through making lots of sticks and things. So yeah, what do you think guys of this area? This is our new sort of IC2 area. We don't have any power in here yet. I know I've got a scanner here, but we've left it open at the back so we can sort of add power in later on. I'm thinking about building some more solar power just to get some LV power down here. So that's something we might do. Just so we've got some LV power for the new base. Get it up and running. Yeah, looking pretty nice, isn't it? Quest-wise, where are we up to? What have we still got to do? We've got to do all of these. Thinking, where do I want to go for next? Are you prepared for HV? This is stainless steel, isn't it? Iron dust, nickel dust, manganese dust, chrome dust. I think we can probably do this. Let's pop back to our old base. Yeah, I do have plans to sort of redevelop this area as well, tidy it up a bit. Okay, so we're going to need all these different dusts, which are all downstairs. We've got various dust still to be sorted. So which ones do we want? Iron, nickel. T doesn't work on them in the quest, so let's go and have a look in here. Iron dust. Nickel dust. I don't think there's anything else we need in that one. Yeah, there's our nickel dust. How much do we need? 8. Manganese as well if we see it. I could just search for it, couldn't I? Can't believe we've got any manganese dust or ingots. I'm sure we have. Some chrome dust, but we need 8. Why is it not detecting the nickel dust? Has it gone into a backpack? Let's just block that spot. I think we're going to have to make the iron dust. Right, what's the other item? Manganese. It's just 8 at least. Still can't believe we haven't got any more iron dust lying around. A block of manganese there. Let's throw some of these in the compressor. Does that not work? For that compressed it into regular dust? Maybe it's the tiny piles that does. We just need 10 more. Let's just throw in the manganese. Okay, we have our dust. Might not have been the most efficient way of getting them, but it's done the job. So let's mix them up in a mixer, and I think that was an MV mixer, so we'll go down. Okay, program 2. Okay, so it looks like it takes 45 seconds to do each one, so, and that's got to do 8 cycles, so a few minutes and we should be done, so I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so we've just crafted up our last little bit of stainless steel dust to complete the quest. And we'll claim our chum burgers and everything else. And we've run out of space. Okay, doesn't help with carrying around all these seeds, does it? Okay, let's try our luck at a loot bag. Wheat. It's not much for a reward. Fine. Well, we've crafted our first bit of stainless steel dust up. I've been taking a look at the recipe as well, because you need quite a few different materials for this. Obviously the iron dust, the nickel dust, manganese dust and chrome dust. Now I think I can automate iron dust, nickel dust through IC2 crops. Chrome dust, we know how to automate that from if you watched a previous episode. It's pretty much coming from glowflowers. We're turning that into the redstone through a centrifuge. And I think we're centrifuging that. Anyway, it's a long old process, but at the end of it, you can get chrome. Just trying to remember what exactly we did. Yeah, we're centrifuging the redstone and we've got ruby dust, which in turn we can turn into chrome and alumina. So yeah, and the electrolyzers. So we can automate chrome production. And the only other one is manganese. Now I've been having a look at this and I found red garnet dust, which if we tap U, so we get the uses of it, if we centrifuge it, we're going to get pyrope, almandine and spessartine. Now this is the one that we can use, spessartine, which we centrifuge again. Was it centrifuge or was it electrolyze? It was electrolyze. There we go. Electrolyze that and we will get manganese dust. MV recipe as well. So I think we can set up a pretty cool stainless steel production facility, which I should be able to automate if I get my crops sorted out and everything else. I think next stage, obviously we've now got the stainless steel dust, we could just go and chuck it in the EBF and get ourselves some stainless steel ingots and complete the quest, which I could do, but I feel like I'm still using the old base a lot and I want to try and get away from this. I want to try and get the new base up and running, powered, so we can carry on our quest and get into HV properly. Yeah, I could just throw the dust in here, of course. Or do we set up a new system ready to go into HV? Well, I'll have a think on that, because that's going to take a lot of work to get power up and running. And I wonder how our biodiesel is going actually. Let's go and have a look. Because obviously we're going to need quite a lot of biodiesel. Okay, so we are still producing. What's that? 2,373,513 MB of biodiesel. Not too bad. The rape production isn't bad at all. We've got a nice sized farm here. Plenty of rape, making our seed oil. As you can see, there's some in the process of going through at the moment. I'm not sure it's going to be up to our power needs, to be honest. Yeah, the pyrolyzed oven is running. Now we are getting a lot of pollution around here. Well, I say a lot, I don't know, is that a lot? 286,000? It sounds a lot. And this isn't ideal when you have things growing. I mean, this was our salty roots. Ignore the sign. These are our bonsais. The bonsais are doing fine. Hardly any pollution over there. There is pollution in this area. And we moved our salty roots now to behind anyway, so they are over there. We can jump over. Yeah, we can. There is a small amount of pollution, but they're doing okay. Well, they're producing us plenty of salty roots, but I don't think I'm going to make that. Let's go round. Plenty of methanol. Here's the seed oil we're always waiting on. We'll throw those in there. That can make us some more sodium. Still got a good supply of sodium hydroxide. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Been making progress on our IC2 area. I will carry on and see if we can get some sort of power set up so we can start expanding our base a bit further. But now we've got our IC2 down here, I will be spending a lot more time in the new base. Got to keep an eye out for weeds. There we go. As soon as you leave the area, they always try and catch you out. Let me just double check if it all. No, we lost something here. Lost one of our tear stalks. So easy to get distracted when you're doing IC2. Right. I think, what did we lose there? I don't know if we had made a new one or not. Thankfully we've caught it quite early on before we lost too much. That could have been a disaster. Anyhow, I'll leave that there. I'm going to carry on doing some more IC2, getting this stuff leveled up a bit. Maybe expand and start growing a few more things. And I'm going to take a look at power and see what we can do about that, because we can't move into this base until we power the thing, and yeah, that's going to take quite a bit of thought, so I'm going to give it some thought. And yeah, we'll be back soon for another one. Leave us some comments, guys. Let me know what you think so far on the progress. If you like my new little IC2 area. It's a lot nicer, isn't it? I'll spend some good time here doing some IC2 crops. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you soon. Do like and subscribe, and we'll catch you again soon for another episode. Bye for now, everyone.